I honestly bought this having no idea what the situation was with it, but it was marked at $5 and it was new in the wrap. There's this little mark, puncture, something, but the wrapping is not damaged. It's just this little spot. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Liston channel and basement. It is Tuesday, October 26th. And we are gearing up for whatever the next video may be. I don't know how long it'll be because I know I mentioned in the last one that I'm aiming for 10 to 15 minutes of content to put together a video and release it. So if that happens in the next 3 days, great. If it happens in the next 7 or 10, that's great too. I'm more concerned with having something that I'm happy with going out that I feel like is palatable for everybody rather than just getting something out. So, you know, just like I said in the last one, things I absolutely know we're going to cover this week. What sold? I keep saying this week. I don't know what's going on. Things that I absolutely know that we're going to cover. What sold? And the shipping time-lapse portions, the little clips of those. Again, I haven't heard anything bad about them yet, so I'm going to keep doing them because I like them. But right now we had one sale today. I will take it, and I'm going to grab the camera, put it on the mount, turn it around, and we will see what it is. All right, our one sale is in this stack somewhere in A18. So all the way at the bottom here. Okay, so this is what we sold here today. This is a Laymax Christmas Village figure. It says Porcelain Brothers looking at tree with dog. I had this guy listed for $10 plus calculated shipping. It ended up, I ended up sending out an offer for $8. It sold, so the buyer's all in for right around $16, I believe. This will go out first class. It might seem like a lot in cost for shipping, but you know, first class shipping rates, all shipping rates or USPS have went up a lot. So that's just, at this point, it is what it is. I use USPS over things like FedEx and UPS because they pick up at my door for free. And that works out really well for me right now. So this is going to go out USPS first class. What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday, October 27th. We had two sales today. Only one is paid for right now. The other one was an offer I sent out and accepted, so I'm waiting on payment. But we're going to pull the one that's paid for so we can ship it out tomorrow. So let's turn the camera around. All right, it's going to be right up here in A2. So inside this poly bubble mailer is actually a watch. And it sold for like a grand total of $25. But I pre-packaged it because I didn't want it to get scratched or dinged or anything. It's a leather band, pretty neutral unisex face, black and silver, white accents on it. It's pretty sleek. I like it. It's made by Michael Hill, and it's going to go out just like this. So it's going to be a real quick and easy shipping deal. So I'm actually not even going to do a time lapse since you guys are already kind of seeing the situation. But yeah, it's going to be really great for that. One more thing I want to include in this video. Like I said, it is the 27th. Today actually marks 15 years that my wife and I have been together, so shout out to you. I love you so much, babe, and I look forward to the next 15. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Thursday, October 28th. We actually had 3 sales today, so I'll be pulling those and showing you what's going to be going out tomorrow. So the first one's here in A3. This is the first one that sold. So I've been back to what I keep calling the good garage sale. It's the one where I got that graphics card a few videos back. I've been there, I want to say like 6 times now. And they always have this bin that's $1 an item. And it's always full of this sort of stuff like face creams, deodorant, hairspray, just body products, toiletries. But it's all like good brand name stuff. Aveeno. They have like that Native deodorant where it's like the brand is called Native. It's like aluminum free, paraben free, all the free everything. And so I got this for $1. It sold for $9 plus shipping. So when all is said and done, I'll probably make $6 or $7 on it. All right, so next up we are going to be in A17, which is right down here. All right, so this guy's pre-packaged, but this is a lot of 7 Halloween sitters, or what I'm calling them. So there's like these little figurines that are like shelf sitters. Their legs hang off the edge of the shelf or ledge. And they sit upright. They're from 2003. I sold them as a lot because I figured I can get a little more for them. They actually went for $40 plus shipping. So These are going to go out in a regional rate A box. I know I talk about these from time to time. I really love this box. First and foremost, it is a priority mail box, but it's just a nice size. It's not very big, but it's not small by any means. It's 10 by 7 by 4.75, so you have to round up to 5 inches for when you're putting in your dimensions. But anything that goes in this box ships out in a 2-pound rate. So right here you can see that I have it marked for 10.75 for the measurements, and 2.2 for 2 pounds, 2 ounces, the actual weight, but it'll ship out in a 2-pound rate. So even if I could fit, say, 4 pounds in here, like let's say I had like a gold bar and I stuck it in here and it weighed, I don't know, 12, 15 pounds, it would still ship out in a 2-pound rate. So it really saves you a lot of money in the long run. And last but not least, we got another plush over an A. So this is the plush that's sold. It's a 17-inch Tigger stuffed animal. This is a Disney store item. It's sold for $9 plus $5 shipping. So this was one of those ones before I started shifting to calculated shipping. I anticipate a lot of these going over the holiday season here simply because of the $5 price point. I really do need to go back through all of my listings just to make sure that these are adjusted appropriately. But either way, this is going to go out first class rate, poly bag, and done. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Halloween. It is Sunday, October 31st. So this weekend bumped up in sales, which I'm really happy about. It's not a ton, but well, it's actually a fair amount of money, but it's 4 sales this weekend, so we're going to turn it around, pull those, and we'll talk through them a little bit. All right, so first one we're going to pull here is up in A2. All right, so like I said, this is the first one. It's a small mater from Cars 2. It's a little bit plastic, a little bit metal. This guy did not sell for much. It sold for $3 plus shipping. So we're going to wrap this up all nice and tight, send it off in a poly bubble mailer. The next two we're going to pull are over here in A. All right, so this is what's next up. Again, it was 2 plush out of box A. So this is a plush storybook of Frozen Follow Your Heart. I'm sure you guys are like, man, it's every video with these plush, but you know, that's the name of the game. When you got 4 boxes of them over there, I certainly hope to be selling at least 1 or 2 a day when I have a couple hundred listed, but this guy's going off for $5 plus shipping, so it's nothing crazy, but I have about $1 into it, so I'm still gonna, you know, 4 or 5x my money, and that's a big deal. Next up, like I said, also out of box A, we have this Goofy plush. It's like a baby Goofy. It has some marks and staining and some wear and all sorts of stuff, but it does talk. So, and it has like, I don't know, a few different phrases. I sold this guy for $5 plus shipping. A lot of them are actually going for 10 or 12 plus shipping, but because of some of the damages and stains and that sort of thing on it, I just marked it down to move it. And again, like the other one with the shipping, I'm gonna probably still 4 or 5x my money at the end of the day. And then we saved the big one for last, which is here in A17. All right, so this is the big one this weekend. It's a Spirit Island Jagged Earth. It's an expansion pack, so it says it's a settler destruction strategy game. I honestly bought this having no idea what the situation was with it, but it was marked at $5, and it was new in the wrap. There's this little mark, puncture, something, but the wrapping is not damaged. It's just this little spot underneath the wrapping. And I was like, well, it's worth seeing what happens for $5. I got it home. And again, it's very rare that I don't price check something before I purchase. But I got this home, and it typically resells between $140 and $180. I sold it for $155 plus $20 shipping. So, you know, that's $5 to $155. It doesn't get much better than that. So, something to keep an eye out for. I would call this a bolo, to be honest with you. everybody. Well, that's going to be the video for this week. You know, it's been a great week. You guys just saw the sales from the weekend. You might even be able to see them all stacked up over there under the photo tent, but you know, I hope everybody's enjoying what we're going through. I know there's not a lot of pro tips we're talking in this one. It's just a lot of what's sold and that sort of thing. But you know, hey, it's all good information. We're seeing what's selling. We're seeing what I'm listing. We're seeing what people are buying. It's all good stuff. There's always something to learn from on these videos, and at least that's what I've always tried to take away from any of the reselling videos I've ever watched anybody post is what can I take away from this so you can grow your business the way you want to grow it. But I hope everybody had an awesome Halloween today. You know, if you took kids out trick-or-treating, if you went out trick-or-treating yourself, I hope you had a great time. And you know, we're just going to gear up for the next week, so everybody take it easy. We're heading into November tomorrow. This is when stuff really starts to ramp up in the next couple weeks, so I hope everybody's prepared out there. I know I'm trying to be prepared, but who knows? And I just hope we all get a ton of sales between now and when the next video comes out. So everyone take care, happy Halloween, and have a wonderful evening.